Hello people, in this video we're going to be talking on hygiene, teens hygiene. Who even set the rules on hygiene? Who said we must be clean? So this and many more coming up in the video. Thanks a lot for clicking on this video. My name is Unwa Dito and I am a teens coach. Teens hygiene. Puberty occurs majorly in the teenage years. Yes, where there's an enlargement of breast, the penis begins to grow, there is hair. Hair in the armpits, hair in our genitals, hair in our private parts. So these things, if not taken care of, begins to stink. So as we grow and undergo puberty, teenagers actually become more aware of their bodies. They are more aware of how they look, how they prefer, how they love to be taken when they are outside and all that good stuff. So teenagers, we're going to be learning on good hygiene. So what's hygiene? Hygiene is basically how we keep our bodies clean and sanitary. That's basically what hygiene is. So how we keep our bodies clean and sanitary. Cleanliness, the clean part serves two functions. So first, being clean helps you to be able to function socially. Other people, adults, even your teenagers, would love if you could smell good a little bit, most of the time. So they will love it if you smell good. So it helps you to interact with people. Like I imagine coming to hug somebody and then you are smelling. Then me that I'm a hugger, I like to hug people. And then next thing I'm hugging you teenagers and you are now smelling. It doesn't say well of you. So, function socially, you need to smell good. You need to be clean. Then number two, being clean allows you to be sanitary. Probably not totally free from germs and diseases, but we're free from germs that could be harmful, free from germs that could cause certain diseases. So just doing certain things helps us to remain clean. So now who sets the rule for cleanliness? Who sets the rule for good hygiene? Who says this and this and this are the things that we can do to set or to have good hygiene? Most of the places where you pick your things from or your ideas from being clean is actually from your parents and from your peers. You find out that when you go to the toilet, there are just some certain things that you do. You wash your hands and you clean up. Where did you learn that from? It's practically from when you were younger. When you were young, after you use the toilet, there's this, your mom is always saying, or your dad is always saying, wash your hands when you leave the toilet. Do this when you leave the toilet. Wash your dishes after you are done. Are you wearing the same dress you wore yesterday after you played football? Go change it. So all these rules, or you even find out that your parents have their bath after they come back from work, or your parents are cleaning up after them from time to time, changing their clothes, their underwears. You learn these things, you pick them up, or from your friends. You find out that your friend changes his this, changes his that, or even from your peers. So we pick up our ideas of cleanliness from people, but then there are just some basic things that we just do to stay clean, to stay sanitary. So let's listen up to the following. So what does basic hygiene look like? Number one, having a bath every day, morning and evening, goes a long way. People that are not in Nigeria, you can bathe every other day. I mean, the weather is okay for you. But you cannot be in Nigeria, in this same Lagos that I am in, with this same sun that is shining on top of our head. You go out every day, you come back, please have a bath. In the morning as you wake, have a bath. You go outside, you come back, wash your hand, have a bath. Bath your body, wash your armpit, wash him. Wash him very well. Have a good scrub. So it's not just bath where we pour water on our body. No, it's bath where we scrub with sponge and with soap. This is Nigeria. Welcome to our world. Number two, wash your hair. For girls, for guys, wash your hair. Dandruff is real. Besides dandruff, for girls, after you've play, you're sweating in your hair. There's a little tip. If you have spirits in your house and you have cotton wool, just from time to time, help to clean on the inside of your hair. But then students that are in secondary school, I know most secondary schools don't allow them to have braided hair on, and then the hairstyles are changed every week. So these things help. So when you change your hair every week, as much as you can, wash your hair every week too. It helps. So wash and oil your hair, shampoo it, condition it, wash your hair. It helps to smell nice. So now that's for the girls. For the boys also, please wash your hair, have shampoo, do all that. Outside, you should wash your hair every day. Those of you that are in the abroad, wash your hair regularly. You're not Nigerian, you're not Afro like us with the nappy hair. Then you should also do same. Then not just the hair on your head, the hair in the pubic area also, please wash. When that time you raise up your hand and then we can see the hair there and it's now another color, it's not black, then you need help. When it's now whitish, creamy, and it's not even have some juice to it, sir, ma, please help us. Shave your armpit and scrub your armpit. Those things harbor germs and it stinks. So please, let's pay attention to this. Clean up. Number 3, use deodorant or antiperspirants as needed. These things are not expensive. They are cheap. As cheap as 200 naira, you could get one. Even the small bottle, you could get as cheap as 150. So please, that's as at the time of this video. So please, let's invest in these things. So instead of using your money to buy drinks, snacks, please, can we invest in just deodorant? It goes a long way. So please, after you scrubbed, after you've done all of that, a little bit of psh, 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 will go a long way. So let's use antiperspirants or deodorants as often as needed. It is not once in a day cures it all. Some of us need it to be like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yes, help us. Number 4, let's brush our teeth and pay attention to it. Please brush as often as you can. That thing you do that you come out after 10 seconds and you say you finish brushing your teeth, I don't know the abracadabra you did there, because you are meant to pay attention to even the teeth that are on the inside. So you brush in, you brush up, you brush inside, brush everywhere. Spend time brushing your teeth. Do a good brushing. And then those of you still want to whisper, if you know you have not brushed your teeth in the morning, please don't be whispering in our ears. Be far away. Thank you. That's on a lighter note. But then please, let's endeavor. So you brush your teeth, you brush your tongue. The tongue most especially. So spend time brushing once a day, twice a day. Dentists will say do it twice a day, and floss as often as possible. So dentists will say do it twice a day. Me, I say even if you can do once a day, then please, I'm sure it will go a long way. Number 5, the last one. Wear clean socks and underwears. We cannot overemphasize this. See, when you wear socks in one day, I'm saying these things, when I say in the abroad and I say in the Nigeria, I mean it. Because in the abroad people, their weather is different. Only is different in a way. You know why? Because the weather is cold. You've noticed that when the weather is cold, we're not sweat. We're not feeling hot. But in Nigeria, even in that your shoe, when you remove your shoe, we all need to take cover. You have to remove your shoe outside the house so that we all will not faint. Yes, it happens. So by the time you come inside and you have removed your socks, you now air it. I want to wear it the next day, sir, ma. Please wash your socks. It does not take anything to washing. So wash your socks. Thank you very much. Then your underwears. Guys that will wear boxers, day 1, day 2, day 3, you're wearing the same boxers. Please, boxers should be changed often. Even your pants and your bra should be changed often. Yes. Change it daily. You cannot be wearing the same one you wore before. And then teenagers, we sweat a lot. We know that, don't we? We sweat a lot. So after you finish playing football, volleyball, whatever sport it is that you've played the day before, you now want to still wear that underwear that you wore the previous day. Haba. When you wear those things and then you wear clean clothes on top and you still stink, do you know what's stinking? It's the underwear. It's not the new shirt you just wore on or even the spray that you just did. So can you now imagine body spray or perfume with the smell of the inner wear that is stinking? You mix them together. Can you imagine the smell? Benny, that's exactly what we go through. When you keep repeating the same underwear, you keep repeating the same socks, you don't take care of it, please take care of it. These things are things that we don't care about. So pay attention to it. Wash your socks daily. Wear new pairs of socks every day. Wear new sets of underwears every day. These things should not be worn the next day again. So if you're a parent, you are watching this video, please invest in underwears for your children. Don't say he has 5 underwears. 5 underwears is not enough. Buy them underwears. Please invest in underwears. Invest in socks. They need these things. So if you ask a basic teenager, a girl, how many bras do you have? She cannot say she has up to 10 bras because they just feel it is not a necessity. Please, bra is a necessity. Get your child bras. Invest in brassieres. Invest in panties. Invest in tights. Underwear, shimmy, singlet. Invest in these things. Boxers, they need it. Socks, it should be worn, a fresh one should be worn every single day. That's the only way to boost their basic hygiene. So please, let's invest in these things and let's make the world a better place to live in. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you love this video, kindly give it a big fat thumbs up. And don't forget to share this video. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.